welcome into the Functional Idiots podcast, the dumbest 2 hours in podcasting. And we have a hard time limit this week, so it will be the dumbest 2 hours in podcasting. All thanks to my co-host, Dylan, who I think is still getting a bottle of water.
I'm here.
Okay.
I was going to make you think that I was still getting a bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water. Yeah, so like we start the music. We were supposed to start or record this about 45 minutes ago, but Dylan's internet or computer, one of the two was like, union smoke break time, so that didn't happen.
Being fucking weird. I know.
Yeah, and before we started anyways, I had a couple of things I wanted to ask Dylan about. Like I had a new idea, but I'm not ready to share that idea yet because I still need to hash out the details for a game we could play and a couple other things. But and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I need to go pick up my sister at noon." I'm looking at the clock. It's like it's fucking 9:58, and we usually run over 2 hours. I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Dylan. Thanks for fucking telling me that now." And so I'm like, "All right, well, let's get going." So I start the countdown. He's like, "Oh wait, I need a bottle of water. Don't start yet." I'm like, "Jesus Christ, Dylan, you know how to fuck the dog, don't you?" And so I was like, "You know what?" I was like, "You know what? I'll just
over here fucking shooting the shit." And
yeah, I was like,
drinking,
"Well, see."
So I'm not drinking like a normal bottle of water. I'm drinking
Bottle of water.
Something that rhymes with "go tell."
What? Goat cum?
No, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Propel?
Go tell. Yeah, you fuck. I'm not saying their name until they sponsor us.
They ain't gonna sponsor us. Trust me. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, Propel, and I'm drinking the. There was a new variety pack, and I got it.
Boogers and cum flavor?
Peach, black cherry, and watermelon. I got the original variety pack too, which is strawberry, kiwi,
you're lame.
grape, and. But I got both of them, so I've been drinking the peach ones because, well, I fucking hate peach drinks. Except for peach tea. Peach tea? Oh, I love peach tea, dude.
Dude, have you had the those Jack Daniel country cocktails yet?
No, I don't drink alcohol on a regular basis.
I don't either, dude, but dude, trust me, there's a bunch of different flavors. There's like 8 different fucking flavors. But the Southern Peach one, now, I didn't know that you don't really like peach drinks because obviously you're a communist. But that is, overall, the only one I'm not a big fan of is the citrus. But all the other ones, so far that I've had, and I've had, I think, 7 out of 8, or 6 or 7 out of 8, out of 8 of them, they're all fucking great. Like, I mean, I like the peach one the best because I like peach-flavored drinks. But, yeah, they are delicious. They're expensive as all hell, but they are delicious.
Well, like, there's certain peach drinks, like Lipton peach tea. Oh, my God, dude. I could drink that for days. I love that peach tea.
Brianna comes home. It's like, "Dylan, where are you?" "I'm in the bathtub." You get in there. He's just pouring a fucking 5-gallon bucket of that shit in there. Like, okay.
Yeah, but, like, yeah, I don't really like a lot of peach stuff. Like, peach, what was it? The Twisted Tea peach. I wasn't a huge fan of that. But that's probably just because it's alcohol and peach tea. But, yeah, right now I'm drinking a watermelon.
Ooh. See, I bought a Twisted Tea once, I don't know, about a year ago. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to try it. It was when I was still trying to figure out what I did and didn't like alcohol-wise. I was like, yeah, I'll try a Twisted Tea. So I bought it, and I didn't drink it that weekend. And so it sat in the mini fridge or whatever. And then I get home, like, I'm going to try that Twisted Tea. I go down there. Hey, Ma, where'd my Twisted Tea go? "Oh, your dad ran out of his stuff, so you drank your stuff." Great, thanks, appreciate that.
God
Dick.
damn it.
God
Twisted
damn.
Tea isn't bad. What's weird is like half and half. I like half and half tea because it's half tea, half lemonade.
That's why it's called half and half.
Yeah, for whatever reason, dude, the original Twisted Tea so much better. So much better than a half and half, and I don't know why.
I can't say. I've never fucking had it because somebody drank the one I had.
If you ever do get Twisted Tea again, get the Rocket Pop one. That one's
Rocket Pop? Does it taste like a popsicle?
Yeah, that's why it's called Rocket Pop Twisted Tea. Yeah, exactly, Rob. You son of a bitch. Anyways,
boy, I'm on it today, aren't I?
To also clear up last week, because obviously I'm co-workers with Jordan, and he brought up the student loan thing, and he's like, "Well, that comes out of our taxes." Yes, I know it comes out of our taxes, and they just kept saying that. They're like, "Well, it comes out of our taxes, Dylan." I know it comes out of our taxes. You don't have to repeat it. I know it does. like he was talking.
Wait, so this was after the podcast. We guys were at work. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
I was
Friday,
gonna say I don't remember
actually.
I was like, I don't remember repeating that. It comes out. I mean, overall, yes, it would come from our taxes because I mean, well, the federal government can just fucking print money, and that's how we have inflation. Hey, economics. But I was like, I don't remember just repeatedly saying, it comes out of our taxes, come out of our taxes, come out of our taxes, come out. We get that, motherfucker.
Yeah, he was talking to Michael about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my brother said the same thing. He's like, God, he was like, you and Dill were fucking pop. I'm like, I was getting so pissed off with him.
Dude, I slammed my desk. I got so pissed, I slammed on my desk. Like,
I didn't hear that. You must have muted your mic.
No, I don't know. Can you hear that?
Maybe you did hear. Maybe I just don't remember it because I was maybe too busy, fucking yelling at you for being stupid.
But
your idiotic opinions.
See, that's the beautiful thing is that this is America. We can have our own opinions.
Yeah,
even if they are fucking wrong. No, I'm playing.
Even if you are fucking ugly.
But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. That yes, I know it comes out of our fucking taxes. All right, we ain't gotta dwindle on it. Mm-hmm. Let's just move past it.
Yeah. So I said it last episode. I said that we might even discuss because I did not think at the time the student loan thing was going to be so fucking heated between me and Dylan. I thought we were all kind of on the same wavelength for most of that stuff. If you don't know, we were discussing some of the things in Project 2025, which is like extremist conservatism. I'm just going to say that right now. And one of the things on there was student loans. And I'm like, well, I want to touch
back to the 1800s. Whoa!
And one of the things on there was student loans. And I wanted to bring that up, not because I didn't know that there was going to be a disagreement, just because it's kind of a bigger deal right now amongst Biden trying to forgive student loan debt. And then I argue anybody who has a brain says, no, let's not do that. And I didn't think it would be that contentious. And then fucking 25 minutes later, I had to pop goddamn aspirin, So just get ready to fucking drive over to Dylan's house and shoot him. So
funny story. Yesterday, I was over by where you live.
Yeah,
I had to take care of something because I bought something down there, I'm renting something down there, and
you can just say a vibrator. It's fine. We're big boys, right?
No, it's a storage unit for mine and Brianna's stuff. But
you guys getting a house?
Fuck no! I wish we're looking, but we're
do
not.
You have money for said house?
Oh, that's why we're looking and only looking.
Yeah,
but no, we got to clear out the where we used to live and stuff. So,
behind the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I sent you a text message, right? I was like, "Are we doing this thing or what?" And you didn't answer me back, and I'm like,
"I didn't."
Me. So
either my watch or my phone did not go off because I didn't notice it until I happened to look at my phone like a half hour later. I was like, "Oh fuck!" Dylan texted me, and then it was like 8:45 at this point. I'm like, "Well, by the time we get started, it's gonna be 9, right? And then it's gonna run well over. I ain't fucking recording this shit past 11. Not happening. So we'll do it tomorrow, Dylan."
But so I was gonna be like. Otherwise, I'm going to come over there and beat your ass. And I was going to hope you were going to be like, oh, yeah, well, the door's unlocked. And then I would have just pulled up in front of your house and been like, what now, bitch?
So you weren't home at all, or you were?
No, I was. I had to go check out the storage unit because I wanted to see.
Right, but when you sent the text, were you home or no?
Oh, no.
No, so you're hoping I was going to say yes.
Yeah, like say something stupid. I was going to be like, let's go, bitch. No.
Okay. So we weren't recording last night regardless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell no.
Okay.
But, yeah, I like how you were like, well, I got to, you told Andy or the group chat, you're like, yeah, I got to go to Meyer real quick. But then, me and Dylan had to record our podcast. Never got a text message, and that was at like 7:30. I was like, are we going to do this thing or what?
Well, no, the text said, because our friend Andy asked us if we wanted to play a game called World of Warships. And I said, I'm at Meyer right now. I think, where's the group chat at? I said, at Meyer right now, but when I get home, me and Dylan are going to our... Wow, I fucking stroked the shit out of that one.
He was stroking it like his.
Are gonna record, and then I said, then yeah, I'm down with the syndrome. So to play, well then yeah, I never sent the text because then I got home when we had dinner, and then I was watching the Little League World Series, and then by that point it was like 9 o'clock. Well, that's when I saw your text. I'm like, well, yeah, we're not recording today anyway, so no. Andy, you want to play? Sure, all right. So but anyways, I brought up last week about how we might possibly talk about climate change, and I'm like, you know what? Let's not do back-to-back arguments. Let's spread that shit out a little bit, you know? Because I feel like that's going to be a little bit of heated argument. And the reason why I cut that, I didn't want to add it either, is because there was still a couple things from last week that I really wanted to bring up. One of them is what we're about to do in about a minute, but it was just that podcast already ran like 2.5 hours. And if we would have done what we're about to do, it would have tacked on at least another half hour. And I really don't even want 2.5 hour podcast. I'm trying to shoot for like 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes at the absolute most.
I think we just enjoy talking out our ass.
Wow. We just like being asses.
But one more thing before we actually get started. Have you seen Black Ops 6 at all?
I've seen the reveal trailer when it came out in like June, mid-June or something like that. That's the only thing I've seen about it.
I cannot wait. I am actually considering about pre-ordering this game, and it's like the only other COD game I've ever actually pre-ordered.
I haven't decided if I'm going to pre-order it because it comes out about.
They brought back round-based zombies, dude.
Well, technically it wasn't that they brought it back. Just Modern Warfare 3 didn't have it. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2 didn't have it because it's not Infinity Ward's thing. You know, Cold War had it. So it's not like a big deal, like, oh, they're bringing it back. It's like, it was gone for one game. It's not that big of a deal. And it wasn't gone for a game because this is Treyarch's next game release, is this one, technically.
Well,
on the 3-year cycle.
Like, round-based zombies, as in, like, where you don't have to do any of the... I mean, you didn't have to do it in Cold War either, but where you don't have to do, like, all the other crap and shit like that. Like, they're not as big maps. They're just... Yeah,
they're regular...
Kill them. Just kill them, that's it.
They're like regular zombies. See, I liked... Now, I'm kind of partial because the first zombies mode I got into was Cold Wars, and so I thought Cold War zombies was pretty good.
So bad for you.
It was just... Well, because... Growing up, we didn't have an Xbox until when did the Xbox One come out? Like 2014?
2013.
2013. I think we got an Xbox One in like either 2014 or 15. So, I mean, prior to that, the first Call of Duty game that I really, really played, like my friend Jordan had Modern Warfare 2 because he had an Xbox 360. And we'd play like, multiplayer on that, Screen peeking son of a bitch, like one of them deals. But, like, the first Call of Duty game I really, like, played the shit out of was Modern Warfare 3. And so that was kind of my basis for good and bad games, was Modern Warfare 3. And Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, not the fucking shit that came out last year. Let me specify that, all right? The OG Modern Warfare 3. And Modern Warfare 3, I think, it's not in the top 5 for games, now that I've played a much larger, basically damn near every COD game that's come out. But I'd say it's definitely in, like, the top. It's just outside the top 5, in my opinion, for Call of Duty games. Because I think...
6?
What? No, it's like a 6 or a 7. It's like right in there. It's just outside of it. Because the campaign is really good. It's not as good as Modern Warfare 2's. Nothing's going to touch the original Modern Warfare 2 campaigns. That thing is nuts to butts action. Like, they took all the fucking drugs when they did that campaign, and it fucking slapped a major
all the good
ass.
Drugs.
Yeah. They just took a fucking, like, coffee bag of Coke, put it on the table, and just the whole fucking time they took that shit. And it was great. Loved that campaign. That one will never be topped. Remember, no Russian.
My first experience with Call of Duty was World at War. So I immediately got into zombies because I was a kid.
Well, World at War
2009.
World at War came out after the original Modern Warfare, right?
I believe so.
Because Black Ops came out after Modern Warfare 2, the original Black Ops. Because then it went Modern Warfare.
Call of Duty came out first, right? Sorry.
I think so.
World at War came out
after Modern Warfare. Okay, because I went Modern Warfare, World at War, MW2, Black Ops, MW3, Black Ops 2. I think Ghosts, and then Black Ops 3, which was hot trash, and then maybe like Advanced Warfare, and then that's at that point somewhere around there is where Sledgehammer started going out on their own, because before they would just support Infinity Ward and Treyarch and making their games, and then they went in their first game that Sledgehammer made on their, like, they were the lead developer, was Advanced Warfare, which I didn't think Advanced Warfare was a terrible game. It's not in the top 10. It might be like 10th, but it wasn't like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 is the only campaign that I've started and never finished. I could not. I got to like the third mission and I'm like,
Excuse me.
What the fuck's this got to do with Black Ops, man? I'm totally lost, right? Did you play through the whole campaign from Black Ops 3?
No.
I
got halfway through the game and I was like, yeah, this is ass.
No, it was terrible. Because I'm like,
it's like
they put the name on, but it had nothing to do with the previous Black Ops games.
Excuse me.
It was like, what the fuck is going on here? We got Train Go Boom shit. What the fuck's this about, you know? I think the only thing I remember from that game is just the Train Go Boom scene, because everybody uses it as a meme when they're like doing shit on YouTube. And there's like a point where there's like a scene kind of like it's kind of like they stole it from the original Black Ops with the Victor Reznov scene when he's talking about when you do that mission back where you find out about Nova 6. And they kind of did the same thing in Black Ops 3, except they took meth and heroin instead of cocaine, because it is like, what the fuck's going on? It's so off the wall. So off the wall. But I haven't seen anything. The only thing I've seen about Black Ops 6 is the reveal trailer. And that they released in like mid-June or something like that. I haven't seen anything about it since. I haven't decided if I want to pre-order it, because I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3 and I really wish I wouldn't have even bought that game, period. Because it is so bad. It is so fucking bad. But I might, just because it is Treyarch, and out of the 3 developers, I think Treyarch has the best stories, because they put the most, I wouldn't say necessarily Easter eggs, but like little, I guess you could say Easter eggs, or like stuff that you wouldn't catch the first time around necessarily playing the campaign. You know what I mean? Like one of them deals. And Dylan, your shit's acting up unless you're just being quiet.
No,
okay.
I just muted real quick.
I
don't think anybody wants to hear me blow my nose.
Oh yeah, we appreciate that. But you know what I mean, like that type of stuff.
Yeah. Like in Black Ops 2, I don't know if you know this, but there's a little. I'm pretty sure everybody fucking knows this if they played Black Ops 2. If you go, there's one mission. If you go into like this little cave, Mjolnir is sitting right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think Black Ops 6 is supposed to be like Black Ops 2, where like depending on the decisions you make will change how the story goes. I guess Cold War had the same thing, except not quite as much. It was more or less just what you did at the end changed how the story went.
I think what's crazy is that Black Ops 6, I'm excited for not even quite the story. I'm more excited about multiplayer and zombies. Only because they updated the system of how you move, which is going to be...
Yeah, what is it called? Omni movement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my only thing
can't wait for that. That's going to be fun.
My only thing is that if they don't balance that, it might just be really frustrating.
Yeah,
because that's my current gripe of why I don't play Call of Duty online, is that I don't play Call of Duty multiplayer online to just get fucking shit on the whole time, right? I play it just because I want to have fun, but here I have fucking tryhards out here who are doing shit that's so unrealistic that would never happen in real life, and it's like, what in the fuck's going on here? You know, that's where my current issue with COD multiplayer is that it's just the stuff that you can do is so unrealistic that would never happen in real life. All right, and I understand it's a video game. I understand that, but like jumping through the air, fucking like 10 feet and shooting down below you, fucking nuking a guy and quick scoping motherfuckers with snipers. No, that shit does not happen in real life. That you could not do that in real life. Okay, I'm just saying. That's what's
and
just
you
like
can't respawn in real life either. That's super unrealistic.
Yeah, it's just yeah, exactly, man. When you could turn on hardcore, but it's just that's why. And if they can fucking either just get rid of or not, or really figure out how to do skill-based matchmaking, that's what would save it alone right there. Is because you would play like 2 games, right, and you would do really good, not necessarily shit on everyone, but say you'd be like top 2, right? You like did really good. And you go play with the sweaty nards, and you'd be like bottom bitch for like 3 games in a row, right? And so then the game's like, oh, okay, obviously you're not ready enough for that. I could have told you that, but all right, thanks anyways. So then you go back to like playing with the noobs, right? You cook every motherfucker, so the game's like, oh, you ready for the sweaty nards again? You go up there, you bottom bitch. It's like, fucking figure it out. Come on. It's not that hard, all right? Jesus Christ. It's just... I hate skill-based matchmaking. I don't even know why. It's just get rid of it, all right? Just get rid of it. It was fine how it was. Just random, jump in, you get what you get, fucking deal with it, all right? Not the bullshit they do now. So, all right. So last week, what I wanted to bring up, and it was going to be the first time Jordan was going to do this style of, or this segment with us, which is why I really wanted to do it. We're going to do another My Strange Addiction reaction video. So let me share my screen with you, Dylan. You should be able to see that, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully, I think you should be able to also be able to hear the audio and stuff. So, and hopefully it won't echo. So,
here we go.
If you want to watch the video as we go, you can. No, I don't want to. I'll fucking do it later.
You can support us on Patreon.
You can support us on Patreon. You can watch the video on our Patreon page. So let's see. I need to make sure first off that. Nope, not that one. You. All right, that'll work. You can watch the video on our Patreon, which you can support. On this one, you can support for just as little as $2 a month. And you can watch this video as we go along. So let's get rolling into a woman who eats more than 100, yes, count them, 100 bars of soap every year. She must swear a lot.
No, play that other sound.
Oh. This one?
Yeah.
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 I'm Tempest. I'm 19 years old.
Why does she have 2 T's at the end of her name?
Oh my god, it's echoey.
Is it really, like, how bad is it echoey?
I'm
Like, how bad is it,
It's
Dylan?
like color is a carrot. It's like just enough to where like it almost wants to line up, but it's like that half-second delay. So I'll deal with it. It's not that bad.
Well, hopefully it's not like that in the podcast. From previous times we've done this, it's been fine. But I guess we'll just have to find the fuck out. So, all right. But why is her... Okay, so how would you spell Tempest, Dylan? Tempest, right?
Yeah.
Why the second T? Is it Tempest? You know, why the second T?
Tempest. I'm 19 years old. I'm in college. And I'm addicted to eating laundry detergent and soap.
Ooh, whoa! We didn't see the laundry detergent part. It just said bars of soap. Laundry detergent. Man, all right, gonna go do some laundry. You're gonna fucking Clorox the shit out of the roof of my mouth.
It's like Tide Pods before Tide Pods.
Dude, she was the OG Tide Pod eater.
Every morning I do act.
I don't even know how... I've had... Has your mom ever put like a bar of soap in your mouth when you say something naughty?
Nope.
You've never had that? Lucky bastard.
No, oh no, I have.
Oh,
it
you
wasn't
have?
a bar soap. It was dish soap.
Oh, but you know how... Okay, so but you know how
and it
soap
wasn't my
tastes.
mother that did it, but yeah.
But you know how soap tastes, right?
Yeah,
fucking
it tastes
awful.
Like ass.
Yeah. So who in their right mind would actually enjoy this shit? Is somebody who puts 2 T's at the end of the name for no reason.
Actually wake up and go right down to the laundry room. It's extremely embarrassing. I take my...
Why does it look like she's carrying fucking crack or something that she's about to like put over her flame? About to do some drugs.
Hey, I'm not trying to complain or anything, but like the screen is like lagging.
I'm sure it is.
I take my 2 fingers and I dab.
See, we've seen this before with another lady who ate cleaner. She did the same thing. She would pour like Scotch Brite or whatever in her fucking hand, and then like lick her fingers, and then like dab 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 dab, like that type of shit.
Yeah, with her husband as well.
No, but her husband was trying to get her to fucking stop doing it.
No, her dead husband.
Oh yeah, and that bitch too. I was talking about the Scotch Brite bitch because there was another one.
You're looking good.
And it looks like this.
I literally can't get over that sound, dude.
Tastes like sweet, salty, sour.
Hey, can you like back it up a little bit? It's starting to piss me off now that I can't. It's like I'm watching a fucking stop motion picture. It's like I'm watching an anime. The fucking words are like way out there.
Yeah.
like in an anime, sometimes they get like a delayed sound because the dub doesn't match the words. Or anything.
Correct.
But this is like coming after, so like I hear what she says, but then I see her mouth moving, and I'm like, oh, okay.
we can switch over to Discord if that's better for you.
It don't matter to me.
No, it only take me a minute here.
All right.
I need to mute myself on Discord, and actually I just need to deafen myself. Sorry, don't mind us with our technical difficulties. It worked when we tested this with Jordan last week, and I both asked you, is it laggy? No, it's fine. Is it echoey? No, it's fine. But of course, no.
I don't know.
Dylan's just like, may I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat? Oh, shit, I just closed the fucking tab. That was fantastic. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm a little special today, boys. All right, let's how far were we? We were about right here. All right,
All right, let's do this.
All right. First of all, actually, I need to do one thing first. Yes, everybody is able to see on.
Just don't mind the Pornhub tab.
No, that wasn't open. It's just yeah. All right. Hold on. Talk.
He didn't say he didn't have one.
Did you mute your mic on Discord?
I did.
Okay, good.
15 minutes.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that it was still Riverside was still picking it up. All right. We're gonna back it up a little fucking bit. All right. You can see it, Dylan. We're good.
Yep.
You can see it and hear it.
Yep.
All right.
This.
It's not echoey, is it?
No, it isn't.
Okay. What the fuck were you doing over there? Throwing up?
No, drinking my Propel.
Oh, okay. Come. I got it.
Tastes like sweet.
All I hear out of her right now is just
I don't know why, but I can't focus. All I hear is that.
That's a 10.
That's all I'm hearing right now. I don't know why.
Salty, sour, bitter.
It's the new version of powderized Sour Patch Kids. I like how we have to, well, we didn't completely rate it off. So if you like eating laundry detergent, make sure you eat Gain. Gain is the best to eat. If you want nice strong bones and a destroyed fucking liver and kidney, eat Gain laundry detergent.
So
if you want your farts to smell like flowers, eat Gain.
Do you want your kidneys to be crystallized? Well, eat laundry detergent.
Then you can wash it down with a fucking big old glass of Arm & Hammer.
last me like 15 minutes.
Glass of bleach.
Yeah. Oh, it's the new form of Metamucil.
Dude, that's a
makes
cool looking ring, though.
I can't. It's kind of blurred out right now. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty bitchin'.
Like, could you imagine?
It kind of looks like a
implants.
It kind of looks like a nut. You know, like you put on a bolt. Kind of.
Yeah.
Not that she ripped off her husband's. Well, it's on her right hand, but it's not like she ripped off some dude's nuts and I'm gonna fucking show it off to the world.
And I went to.
If you fuck with me, I'm gonna steal your courage bag. Okay.
I'm addicted to testicular torsion.
Growing up, I've always loved the smell of laundry detergent, and during the times I would be stressed, I would.
All right, I'm a hot take right now. The best kind of laundry detergent is powderized laundry detergent. Just gonna say that shit right now. All right.
What are you fucking from the 50s?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Powderized laundry detergent is the best, dude.
Smell.
Well, I'm just thinking about it logically here, all right? if you pour liquid detergent in something that's going to be fucking having more liquid in it, it's kind of silly, isn't it? My opinion? Yeah, kind of is. When you make a package of Hamburger Helper, do they put watered seasoning in there? No, it's a powder. And you mix it. That's the same fucking idea here.
Colton?
What?
What do you use for your shampoo?
Shampoo.
It's liquid, isn't it?
I wouldn't say shampoo is a liquid. It's kind of like a gel.
That's the same thing as liquid laundry detergent.
No, it's not. It's not a fucking gel.
It is.
No, it's not.
Thick.
not as thick. It's thick with 3 C's. No, it's not. Fucking shampoo is, right? If you had shampoo, you got to squeeze it for the shit to come out, right? Do you need to squeeze a bottle of laundry detergent for that shit to come out? No, you don't. You just pour it.
Actually, yeah, because you're going through a skinny-ass nozzle.
It doesn't. If you take the consistency of a shampoo or body wash and laundry detergent, shampoo and body wash is stick with 8 C's. All right, laundry detergent is just stick with 2 C's.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because then the water would just sit on it.
Water would just sit on it.
Yeah, like you would put your head in the water if you had thick ass shampoo and just bounce off.
No, it's not a fucking shield.
That's not what I'm talking about.
God, we get hung up on the stupidest shit. First student
Jesus
loans,
Christ.
now we're comparing the consistency of fucking laundry detergent and shampoo.
They're the same consistency.
No, they are not. You need to put
it's essentially the same idea. Oh, I'm taking liquid shampoo, putting it in my hair.
It's the same
What's
idea.
the point? I'm putting it in water.
Have you put... They're not the same consistency.
I promise you they
Laundry
are.
detergent.
I promise you they are not. I don't know what kind of fucking shampoo you're using.
Twist the cap off your shampoo and pour it into your hand. Guess what? You don't have to squeeze it.
Yeah, but it comes out a lot fucking slower than the laundry detergent does.
Yeah, because it's a smaller nozzle.
You are so
Well, I'm saying it doesn't matter how thick it is.
You are such
It's
a bird
essentially
brain.
the same thing.
You are such a bird brain.
Liquid laundry detergent. I don't get what you're saying about liquid laundry detergent.
I don't know. You're pouring a liquid, and then you're gonna fucking mix it with water. You use water
because it's
as shampoo.
soap.
Right, but it's not completely soap. It's not like it's from concentrate. There's fucking water in laundry detergent. Guess what? There's not water in powder because, well, it wouldn't be fucking powder because the water would, I don't know, evaporate out.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Come.
I'm pretty sure if you took laundry detergent, right, liquid laundry detergent, put it in your washer, right, you had an agitator, and you open it during the cycle.
Yes, it'd be soapy.
Oh my God, there's soap in there.
I'm making the argument that powder laundry detergent is better than liquid laundry detergent. I'm not saying that liquid is terrible. I'm saying that powdered laundry detergent is better.
Why is it better?
I just said why it's better.
I think liquid.
And you also don't need as much powder. First of all, if you go by per load, per price, is cheaper. First off, right? Second of all, if you're environmental, it's not in a plastic jug; it's in a cardboard box. So it's environmentally better because you're not using a plastic jug.
Yeah, well, you can recycle that plastic jug.
If it's the right kind of plastic, you can. They can. If it's not, no, they can't. It just makes the liberals feel good that they're recycling when they're really just going to end up in landfill anyways. See, that's the misconception about plastic. People are like, recycle your plastic, recycle your plastic. There's only like 3 types of plastic we can actually recycle, and there's like a dozen different types of plastic, all right? So if you throw like your water bottles, your milk jugs, yeah, you can recycle those because of the type of plastic it is. I'm not sure about laundry detergent bottles or like dishwasher soap bottles. I don't know what type of plastic those are. They're not the same type as plastic of milk jugs because you could just feel they're different types of plastic. So, but if you put a type of plastic in, say, let's go with like a plastic bag, okay? You throw a plastic bag in a recycling bin. Guess what? They're not going to recycle it. It's going to go to the landfill because you can't recycle a plastic bag because of the type of plastic it is. Okay? So it makes you feel good that you're helping the environment. You're really not. Okay? You're really not.
And it tends to like calm me down.
Tempest Addiction Tempest's addiction evolved. She started eating detergent 6 months ago. Oh, so this is like a new thing. Oh, sweet. We're right into the fucking thick of it.
I feel like I'm supposed to eat laundry detergent because
I just like feeling clean on the inside and the outside.
I feel like a lot of these people have to have, like, if this show is fake, like, they have to have some good-ass poker faces.
The show's not fake because guess what?
Oh,
If they all could act like this, they would be in every fucking movie ever made.
feels so right.
You know what doesn't feel right? Those colors in your
My
bedroom.
cock in my ass.
We're just going to let that stew for a minute. Yeah, that's what it's going to sound like when he finishes, huh?
Yeah, he pulls out. No, that's what a cum fart sounds like.
Oops, I shit the bed.
Dangers involved with eating soap or laundry detergent. Those.
Okay, how would you say that? I'd say it's the jack off. It's probably Zajaka. I don't know. Dr. John Zajakoff. That's his name now. Penis psychiatrist.
Include things like causing ulcerations in the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the intestines.
Tempest also eats soap. Tempest with an unneeded T at the end of her name.
I eat the soap when I wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower. I even eat the soap sometimes, like, in my bed. When I think...
Why did it look like she was taking a tablet of LSD right there?
I don't know why, but this makes me want to throw up.
I'm really more interested in the fucking thing that said Amy and Tammy get into a huge fight, 1,000-pound sisters. I'm very interested in that now.
Think about the idea of the soap and laundry detergent cleansing me, I basically mean I feel...
I eat it to get the devil out of me. It's the new health cleanse. Eat soap.
fresh.
All you sinners out there, get the holy bar of soap and eat it.
The holy bar of soap. What's the holy bar of soap? Well, there's a hole in it because we've been using it to clean our penis.
We've been using it as a pocket pussy.
Refreshed on the outside, why not feel refreshed?
I like how she put soap in like a little pill thing, so it looks like she's taking LSD or something.
The inside.
Soap holder, but yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm stressed or aggravated.
Best friends forever, me and soap.
What is up with her in green?
No, there's pink in there.
No, her room is green and blue. That BFF sign is green and
even pink. The Febreze is green and blue. Maybe that's why she bought it.
She has a green shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying green is a bad color. I'm just...
It's a lot of green. I wouldn't say it's in the top fucking 5. Oh, yeah. There's even a green vase. We got a green tree, green pillows, blue and green striped pillows. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking blue and green here. I didn't notice that the first time. And then she's wearing purple.
She's got a green scooper. Gain. She probably bought that because it's green.
Probably.
Detergent.
But then watch just be like, but I hate money. What?
Hate the color money. It's like a fake green.
Soap. I've been stressed a lot more with school.
Oh my god, look at all the green.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Green blanket.
It's fucking rainforest in here.
She's wearing a green striped shirt. Her fucking soap holder's green. There's a green trash can. Oh my god, dude.
What is it with the green?
We graduating high school, so now we entering college.
She's got green soap! She definitely bought that shit for green.
Even the pool table's green. Holy shit!
Whoa, there's a green striped ball on there.
Her friends are green. Oh wait, no, that's the wall. Although that friend is as big as the fucking wall. Holy Christ!
Damn, dude.
Looks like she's got a couple pool balls under her shirt.
Have an idea of what's going on, and they know, I like the smell.
I don't even know what she said the last minute because I'm too busy fucking talking about the green shit. Even the fucking carpet, the little pad of carpet in her bathroom, green.
There's a green something over here.
Look at green toothbrush, green-headed toothbrush. Another. Why is there 4 toothbrushes in this bathroom? Does she live alone or not? This is my morning toothbrush. This is my before and after lunch toothbrush. This is my evening toothbrush, and this is my pussy toothbrush. What?
And this is my when I suck dick toothbrush.
This is my cum toothbrush.
And they know I enjoy washing with soap, but they don't really know the full extent.
Now, I noticed that she takes a lot of showers.
She has roommates.
Okay.
Oh, green towels? Yeah.
Lot of fucking green going on here, man.
And I was plastic bag right here.
Maybe they put like their like
towels in there.
No,
there's something green in there.
Maybe they're
That's
pads.
all I care about.
No, they probably put like empty shampoo bottles or body wash bottles and that shit. Because I'm sure right now none of them they probably put more product in their hair, all right, than they spent on green paint in this house.
Wondering if she kind of had a problem.
So I just want to go ahead.
Oh my god! Even the fucking plants and trees are green. Holy shit!
Lay it all out on the table and hope.
Even the binder is green. What is with the green? If she drives a green car, I'm out of here.
You know how like you get bubbles in your hands like from the soap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They all harmonize that.
In your hands like from the soap?
That was satisfying, dude.
What's... Dude, Charisse looks like she ate 2 roommates. They're down to 4.
Yeah.
When I eat it,
that's nasty. That's nasty.
That's so black. That's nasty. Oh man,
I don't know why Charisse or whatever her name is complaining about that.
Oh man, that has all
she's just about to eat anything.
Oh man, that has my stink of the day in it. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Why? You're gonna be sick.
Okay, and that's for the laundry detergent. I eat.
Do you think? Hey, why are we going through so much? Like a year ago, we're going through a box a month. Now we're going through a box every 2 weeks. Are you guys? What's going with all the laundry detergent? Fucking Tempest over here is like, oh, no reason.
She's just eating that shit.
Eat that too.
That fucking look that Charisse gave, whatever the fucking...
She was like, what the fuck?
Like she had to look at her roommate here to confirm, did we just hear this bitch say that shit? Even the friends giving her the side eye like, the fuck? Oh my hoops. They are all wearing hoops.
You do this, like, what's the purpose of eating it?
Because it calms me down. Picture something
Smoke some weed then, lady. Good Lord.
Making you feel so good that you feel like you can't help it. That it does become an addiction. You need to stop. It's only gonna get worse. It's hard for
You need to stop. We're going through too much fucking detergent.
Yeah, we're going broke, lady. We can barely pay rent. Yeah, dude, if she stops eating laundry detergent, dude, Tide's gonna have to come out and be like, we're gonna have to lower our sales figures for this quarter.
To hear this from you, this is difficult because I was dealing with it and I've been dealing with it for...
What if she cries? It comes out soapy, so you just put it right in the laundry?
for months. I didn't want...
No, she eats soap, right? Then she goes have sex, so it just agitates, right?
Oh my god. Sudsy.
Do you need lube? Nope, we're good.
On any little things to jeopardize.
Shit, I got something in my pee hole.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I do think that Tempest needs to receive help.
No, it's Tempest.
Maybe seeing a doctor would probably help her.
Tempest eats more than 100 bars of soap every year.
Right now, I'm home from college, and I'm visiting...
Even the outside of the house is green.
Even
the garage doors are green! What is with the green?
Oh, is this her mom's house?
Yes, I think it is, because she says she's home for college.
Where she gets the green from.
No, I think it was just random, happened by chance. Dude, even the gutters are fucking green.
I'm home from college and I'm visiting my parents, and I really feel like this is the best time for me to go ahead and explain to my mom and sister.
Green plates, green cups, green bowls, green chairs.
I'm surprised she didn't start licking her mom's hands. I got soap on them.
What's really been going on, because I don't like...
Do you think while she's in the shower, I just have the image how she's like, yeah, in the shower I eat it, and she just like lathers herself up or whatever, then she's just sitting there like, yeah, I don't use water
licking
to
herself
rinse.
like
Just,
a cat.
Yeah, licking herself like a cat.
keeping secrets.
Yeah, I think this is where she got the green from, because yeah, the
Awesome,
outside of the
yeah,
house is green, the fucking walls in the
Talk to you
house are
guys
green.
about
The black splash and the black splash, the black splash, the black splash in the kitchen is also heart green.
You know, you've always brought the same laundry detergent. And have you noticed anything? Like, any...
You like the smell of it?
Yeah, I love the smell.
I like the smell too.
Not only do I sniff the
Okay,
laundry
who doesn't like the smell of laundry detergent?
That's why you use it. If you grab laundry detergent, you're like, this smells like shit. You
oh my god, they got green fruit. No.
It's only funny when I do it.
detergent.
But
No, you better play that fucking sound, motherfucker. No.
But I just taste it like a little bit.
Why you taste laundry detergent?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I like how she did like the little head movement forward, like, huh? just like, you know, what?
Wow, that makes no sense. Why would you eat it?
Because of the smell lasts longer
That's good English there. That makes no sense.
in my mouth.
I mean, serious. I need you to tell me the truth. How much detergent are you eating a day? How many times a day are you eating it?
What?
I said the towels are green.
Dude, the fucking caps on the water jugs. Guess what color?
Okay, that's probably a brand preference, but what if they got it because they're green?
I was gonna say, probably because it's green.
The plates are green as well.
I taste...
I already said this, Dylan.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, about 3 minutes ago. Yes, I said the plates and the bowls and the fucking everything's green. Cups are green. Yeah, everything's green. Except we have orange. We have red bowls or orange bowls on the table, so at least we know a little bit more of the color wheel.
the detergent like 7 times. It's just tasty, Mom. It's just dab.
All those tasty.
I'm talking to Mommy.
That sister's trying. I'm not talking to you, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
See, you couldn't. My little brother couldn't do this shit to me. If
Why?
he ever came up and he's like, "I eat laundry detergent," I'd be like, "What are you fucking retarded?"
It's just dab.
I like how the sister's just like, fine, fuck you.
Fine, fuck you then.
Taste.
like you
Okay.
anyways.
An hour later, dab. Taste.
I'm the most concerned about the amount that she may consume in a day or in a week. I'm concerned about the harm that it can do to her body.
Are you crying?
Jasmine, it's gonna be okay.
Are you crying?
There's no crying in baseball.
That stuff isn't edible, Timbits. You can't just sit there and eat it. It's not food.
The fucking little sister has a higher IQ than this fucking dumbass bitch over here.
I don't know why, but this seems like such a forced moment. That isn't edible. Why are you saying it like that?
Well, she is eating it, so obviously she doesn't know that.
Flash in my
I'm pretty sure it says right on the box, do not eat, fuck bags.
head of her being in the emergency room. I couldn't understand why she would do something to jeopardize her life.
I found out that it kind of helps me like calm down and relax. So I figure instead of me like being
Smoking weed or something.
addicted to anything else,
She said she's addicted to it. It's like,
I mean, that's
you
the
need help.
proper
Stop saying
word,
you don't need
Mom.
help. You need help.
Well, you need help then. I think
They're all just sitting here like,
Stop it. Get some help.
No.
get some help.
it's important to find out where this is coming from, and,
Even the dish rag is green.
and if it's anything
I
that
already
we
said
can
that.
do to help you.
Even the bowls and the plates and the cups are green. Even the caps on the water jugs are green.
You think these
No, I
guys bought
understand.
the 2001 Shrek Twinkies?
They made Shrek Twinkies.
Yes.
Dude, they probably
Yes,
fucking
they
used
did.
them as dildos.
That's
It's
fair.
just the cream was green.
Oh.
Instead of, like,
So
the normal
it's so instead of fucking, mystery
Regular
cum,
cum.
it's ogre cum. All right.
I understand.
It's cum that's sat outside for a little too long.
Ew.
First fear is her dying. I would like her to get some help and find out why she does this.
Today I'm here at the
I
psychologist.
bet she went to this psychiatrist's office because the fucking address letters on the sign green. Oh, he knows what he's doing. He knows the color green. He knows what that's all about.
Today I'm here at the psychologist, and I'm really here for my family and roommates since they were like so concerned about me.
And part of the reason I know you're here is to talk about...
Wait. So we're talking to a female psychologist, but earlier in the video, we were talking to a male psychologist. What? Who was also wearing a...
Look at his shirt. It's
I was
green.
gonna say, who's also wearing a green shirt. I'm pretty sure also wearing a semi-green tie. Holy fuck.
Why is there so
the soap...
I need to back it up a little more.
Really here for my
Is it just me? Does that wall look like a shade of green?
my family and roommates since they were like so concerned about me.
And part of the reason I know you're here is to talk about what...
Yeah, the producer broke HIPAA laws and told me what this is all about, so I know why you're here.
the soap and detergent may be doing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the detergent has sodium carbonate and sodium percarbonate.
Oh, so I can get a deposit if I take it back to the grocery store?
HIPAA laws are just for, I thought was for just work employees.
No, overall, it's HIPAA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not just work employees. Like if you went to the doctor's office, right, and with Brianna, since you guys aren't on the same insurance and she signed a waiver, most likely the doctor can't even tell you unless she's in the room about her health because of HIPAA.
Okay, that's bleach.
Oh my god.
And with the soap,
she did not seem surprised by that at all.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's bleach. Like I didn't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to be like Michael Jackson, man.
And with
I was literally just about to do the hee.
The very first ingredient on the soap is sodium toluate. And
is she wearing braces?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I was just wondering, maybe she had like some dip in her mouth or something. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you go to the psychologist's office and hold on, I gotta pack some dip.
Wait. What if she packs the dip with Tide? She puts a fucking Tide pod down there and just ass the stuff.
That's a big fancy word, but it's basically lye. Lye is used as paint stripper.
Lye also leads to divorce. Oh, you mean LYE. Never mind.
Paint stripper?
Yeah, that's where the strippers take off their clothes, but they take a shower because they just painted them on to begin with.
Yeah, that's like...
That's intense.
Like,
Sorry.
what?
Yeah, it'll strip your insides.
Oh,
clean.
okay.
Dead. You'll shit blood for a week. And
That's
then
awesome.
You die.
It's my favorite part.
Well, when you ingest lye, it can cause chemical burn.
Even her diploma. Background, green.
If it gets in your eyes, it can even cause blindness.
I'm most worried about my
Oh, speaking of blindness, hey, Dylan, have you ever seen Ray Charles' house?
No.
No, neither has he.
health. On the outside, I may look healthy, but on the inside, like, something could seriously be wrong with me.
How do you usually feel right before?
Guess what? If you ain't shitting blood, you ain't eating enough.
After.
Dude, you know what? This is actually genius because when you take a shit, right? You're putting cleanser that your body's digest. If you have, like, I don't know, the farts while you're shitting or whatever, and then you flush, you're cleaning the toilet, right? As you flush. It goes down with all the suds in it. Genius. Dude, she's fucking like 5-heading this shit out here.
Deadly.
You have the soap or the detergent.
But, you know,
right
efficient.
before, I'm upset, stressed out. During it, I love it. And afterwards, I feel good. I feel a sense of calmness, that just instantly comes over me.
Okay, so it sounds like this has become a pretty powerful coping technique for you.
Right, it has.
It's helped.
Did they ever say why she started doing it?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe they will. There's still another 2 minutes left on this, but I'm wondering what would lead you to? Because I don't disagree with the fact that laundry detergent smells good. That's why we use it, right? If it smelled like ass, we wouldn't put it in the fucking washing machine now, right? Right. But that's never made me I wonder what this tastes like. Let me put it in my fucking protein shake.
To be able to say to your friends or your family that, look, such and such is bothering me, and I think we need to talk about it. But what you're doing is, in some sense, almost literally eating the problem. And that's not good either. It seemed to me as if Tempest was using the detergent and soap as an escape when she has any sort of stress in her life.
Green filing cabinet. A green pot. What is with the green?
This does not look like a psychologist's office either.
This looks like a women's bathroom.
They normally have a fucking desk and shit?
No, not a psychiatrist. If they're in the room, the psychiatry room, not in the her office or whatever, if you know what I mean.
Doesn't that normally where it takes place is in the fucking office?
No, but I mean her office where her desk and stuff is, like a psychiatrist's office. It's something like this where think of it like that bed you'd lay on or whatever, or a couch and then there would be where she's sitting. But then there might be a separate room where her office is, where all her computer and bullshit like that is. The point of a psychiatrist's office is to not make it feel like a doctor's office. It's to make you feel comfortable with the bed or the couch, someone just sitting there so it's more of a it suits the situation for a more normal conversation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because me being in an empty room would make me feel comfortable. And seeing your fucking psychiatry diploma on the room wall.
Well, they kind of have to put that up to kind of prove that they're not just a hack,
They can put it in their office.
They are in our office.
No, they're in the psychiatry room.
Right, but but what good is it in the fucking office? The patient can't see it, right? So they could be just talking to Joe Blow off the street who just did a line of crack, right? And not the kind you smoke.
Once you go, never mind.
You're saying, you want to stop, but you'll find it's not quite as easy to just stop cold turkey.
Right.
It's useful to
have usually you heat up turkey when I eat it, but that everybody each their own.
A list of the negative consequences. Why did you stop?
Sorry,
what were the reasons?
I just saw the information thing and it said man marries sex doll.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I was just trying to glaze over it. It's just never good.
She was not aware of some of the negative consequences, which include chemical burns to her mouth.
I don't this happens every time someone eats something that they shouldn't. I didn't know I did that to my body. How fucking dumb are you?
Listen, if Taco Bell gives you diarrhea after you eat it, what do you think bleach is going to do to your body after you eat it?
Yeah, if bleach was such a good thing to eat, it'd be part of the fucking food group. Make sure you eat, you drink your cup of bleach every morning with your fucking eggs and toast.
And an increase in cancer. I'm actually going to give you the list.
Well, just put some more bleach on it and kill the cancer. Problem solved.
There you go. Inject it.
Of negative consequences. Okay. So that you can always
Here, let me flip all through all these empty pages that I didn't write a fucking thing on, just so it looks interesting.
Pull that out and look at it and say, okay, this is what it would do to me. Oh yeah, now I remember why I stopped.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it really does. Makes a lot of sense. I will definitely
I really feel like she just does not give a shit.
Yeah, she kind of had that, are we done yet? Producer, can I leave yet?
List of harms that Dr. Chung gave me, every night before I go to sleep, because I am going to get this urge. I know I'm going to get this urge, soon.
Tempest moved back home with her parents to deal with her addiction. She has stopped eating detergent, but still enjoys smelling it.
No issues there.
Yeah, unless you start snorting it, right? If she's on next week's episode, a bitch who snorts laundry detergent. Back and higher than ever.
I feel ashamed because I wish I would have never gotten to...
Okay, field producer Jerry McNutt. I'm sure he never got made fun of as a guy. These are fake names. Melissa Cutlip.
Jason Postmas Hoey.
Jason Bolicki. These are not real names. The only normal name on here is Dana Cook. Kelly McClurkin, not real. Maddie Woodman seed. Maddie Woodman seed.
That's what it was. I was about to point that out. Woodman.
And it's a comfort does not amount to.
Let's see. Yeah, these all look fine. I guess you know.
Yeah, they look all right.
These might be
Things that I can do in the long run. Maybe I can eat brownies or something else. You know.
I bet Patrick likes a goulard of cheese.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, Chrissy Cox.
Instead of me turning.
I bet Cameron McDonald likes a lot of Big Macs.
To the detergent, and also just opening up and not.
Brian has a little bit of a barbaric attitude.
Thank you.
And also just opening up and not really hiding so much of my emotions and feelings.
That sound will literally save our bad jokes.
David Horn's World of Grip. What the fuck is that? Make sure you grip your penis tightly so you don't lose it.
Grip it too hard.
Hiding so much.
And come back next week for more of David Horn's horny tips.
To my emotions and feelings, and I'm going to keep a positive attitude. As long as I do that, that's all I really need.
Okay, like I said, none of those fucking names are real. All right, I just want to say that right now.
Moira Platt.
All right, TikTok, tell me.
Shut up. We are not ready for that yet. Fucking Christ. Okay, what now, Dylan?
It says Moira and Mira Plath confront their parents about their upbringing. What they do? Fucking
eat soap?
Beat your ass or something?
I beat my meat.
Hold on, forgot. I almost got it.
So, all right, like I said, if you wanted to watch the video of that, as we pointed out, all the obscene amount of green that's in this video, you could go to our Patreon, and for as little as $2 a month, you could watch any videos that we put up from our podcast, and you also get the podcast about a day or two early, and then once it gets big enough and we can start running ads on our normal podcast, it will be ad-free on our Patreon. But you could sign up now and cancel right away. You'd still get it for 7 days for free. So, thank you if you watched on our Patreon. And for the rest of you, why the fuck aren't you supporting us on Patreon yet, you dicks? So, okay. I'm going to go a bit out of order. No, you know what? No, I think we're fine. So, as I'm going through the old interwebs here to find show prep, right? I see this article. And, okay, so you know how women always put, like, the face mask bullshit on it every night, right? Like,
and you started touching yourself.
What? Oh. No, I definitely did not start touching myself after reading this. You know how a lot of people, mostly women, will put the face mask thing on, it makes my skin glow in the morning. All it makes you look like is a fucking ogre when you go to bed, right?
Okay.
Looks like a monster. This influencer does the same thing. She puts, a face mask on, right? It helps. Let's see here. The reason she does it is because it could help prevent aging, okay? That's what her claim is, right? She made this claim to her over 650,000 Instagram followers. But what she puts on her face, what do you think she puts on her face, Dylan?
Cum.
No, she puts literal shit on her face. Her own shit on her face.
I think I'm gonna leave. What the fuck? You know what? I'm done with the internet.
So she showed the video of her doing it, of opening a container of her feces and smearing it all over her face as applying a mud mask. No, she didn't put on a mud mask. Instead of mud butt, she's got mud face.
Oh my god! I clicked open the.
Influencer previously went viral for putting period blood on her skin to soften it. What the fuck is going on with people? Why?
Fucking
why?
I'm gonna get pissed because during this entire time she's smearing it all over her face. She doesn't have her nose plugged or anything, and then you scroll down and there's
then
a
she
picture
does.
of her. That is, what are you, a fucking monkey? Fucking nasty, dude.
She's racist. She's putting on blackface. She's a racist. Fucking killer. The only thing that's more disturbing is her eyebrows. My God, lady, learn how to fucking draw. Fucking Christ. What is going on there? She said she does it because it helps her skin from flaking. Okay. She also raised eyebrows last year after marrying her much older cousin, so we already know what kind of shit goes on here. Yeah. And then it shows the New York Post shows, if you scroll down a little bit more, shows a video of her on a bed and her fucking boobs are literally about to fall out of a fucking bra. And she's got some serious farmer tan lines going on here. Of course, every doctor who, I don't know, is smart enough to have two brain cells rubbed together is like, do you know what kind of shit is in shit? Not good stuff. That's why it's in shit, to get rid of it, you fuck bag, all right? Do you think she's like, no, I just let it crust on my ass because then it makes my asshole fucking glow? What?
Oh my god, dude.
I don't get this.
Can we start calling her an asshole?
No, dude, she walks into a room and someone's just like, I smell shit. Why? Why can't... I don't think I don't understand why women are so wrapped up in like the reverse aging of shit. Like, you know, you're putting all this chemicals and shit on your face to stop the wrinkles and stuff. It's like, do you think that might be doing a lot more damage than just getting rid of some fucking wrinkles? I'm just saying. I mean, you know, let's think about this here for a minute. I'm not even talking about shit.
Cousin?
I said this already, Dylan.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Where does it say in that?
Right above the fucking...
Oh my god,
thirst trap photo.
What the fuck?
Stop. If you're eating shit, or if you're putting it on your face, putting it on your vagina, you're fucking it, you're throwing up, and putting it in, using a frozen throw up dildo to fuck with, stop it. Get some help. Just stop it. You are so fucked in the head. Knock it off. My God. So obviously for obvious reasons, the Secret Service kind of been under a real microscope lately, right? For good reason, right?
Uh-huh.
So Donald Trump had a rally that he was doing in North Carolina, right? And a Secret Service agent inexplicably, or not inexplicably, we know why, but just left her post. That she was like, yup, this is what your job is. You're going to stand here, make sure no one, you know, goes down this hallway without proper credentials or whatever, you know, whatever her job was. But she just left her post, right? Just like, yep, I'm just got to go.
Yep.
Okay. She left her post to go breastfeed her child. Okay. Now, I don't have a problem with women that go and breastfeed their child. That's the whole point of nipples and boobs, right? For breast milk, right? If she's still breastfeeding, what is she doing on assignment for Secret Service? And why is her child with her? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Why didn't she just
get a breast?
Wait. Yeah, get a breast pump. You work for the government. I'm pretty sure it'll be free.
Yeah. Well, even still, why are you? If you are still like hardcore breastfeeding your child, which means your child is less than 6 months old, guaranteed, right? Unless he's like 4. But then why are you bringing your child with you on assignment as a Secret Service agent, where if some dude decides to shoot someone and you got to jump in front of the president, you could die? I'm just thinking out loud here, you know? Again, I don't have a problem with women breastfeeding because it's a natural life thing. But let's think about this here for a second, all right? No, that's not how this works. I don't know. It's Secret Service needs a serious fucking cleaning out of what the fuck is going on here. So many, like, it is beyond belief, the shit that is going on inside the Secret Service, U.S. Secret Service right now. I just can't even fathom it sometimes. Okay, so the Olympics are over right now, right? Actually, that's down below. So, thoughts on the Olympic stuff will be a little bit later. But Stephen Colbert, right? He has a late night show on CBS, and he had on, I don't remember her name, I think it's Caitlin Collins from CNN. She's a CNN anchor or some shit like that. And they were talking about
what the fuck,
how about like CNN and stuff like that. And
Colton, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
dude.
Either
what the
Stephen
fuck is up with this shit?
I don't know. Either Stephen Colbert or Caitlin Collins said that CNN is along the lines of CNN just tells us straight news, unopinionated, and we just tell the news as it is, straight up. And the people in the audience laughed. Right now, mind you, Stephen Colbert, not a conservative at all. People that are probably at the Stephen Colbert recordings, probably not conservative. So we even have Democrats at the Stephen Colbert recordings for his late show laughing at the fact that they said that CNN is a straight down the line news source. That's sad. All right. That is very sad. And Caitlin Collins is like, was that supposed to be a laugh line? And Stephen Colbert's like, no, it wasn't supposed to be a laugh line. That wasn't a joke. Joke? That's the greatest joke you've ever said, you unfunny bastard. My God. No, there is no new, and it's sad that it is this way. There is no news source, big name news source that is down the middle straight. Okay. CNN, obviously very liberal. NBC, CBS, ABC, all lean left, right? Fox News obviously leans to the right. And New York Post leans to the right because they're owned by Fox, or News Corp, who owns Fox News. And stuff like that. And there's no news source that just is down the middle anymore, which is not how the news should be. The news is just reporting what's going on. The news is not opinionated unless you put it in the op-eds. If you put it in the op-eds, that's fine. But if you're just telling your straight up news stories, you should not be putting any opinions in there. It should just be the straight up facts and not unneeded facts that have nothing to do with the situation, right? If you're bringing up shit from 6 months ago about a person, what does that have to do with what's going on with now? That has nothing, know what I mean? Don't even bring it up. It's unneeded. It's unneeded. It's for both ways. You don't need to bring that shit up. It's not needed.
Like just past stuff? Or
yeah, like if they're talking about something now, right?
Yeah.
About, say, such and such did this thing, but 6 months ago they were convicted of this. What the fuck does this have to do with them petting a dog? You know what I mean? That has nothing to do with that. Don't even bring it up. It's not needed for this news story. It's shit like that. Stuff that's added that doesn't need to be added. And another thing that is added that doesn't need to be added. So I'm watching the Idiot Box, right? And a commercial comes on, I think for Infiniti, car maker Infiniti. It's some fucking vehicle that they're trying to make me buy that I won't.
Motherfucker.
And it shows, it's like something similar like a Ford Explorer or Chevy Traverse, like a 6 or 7 passenger vehicle, three row vehicle. And there's 5 normal fucking people in it, right? In like shorts or t-shirts, whatever. And then for whatever reason, there's a person wearing a goddamn bear outfit or some shit singing one of the passenger seats in the second row as Dillon had to leave because his shit's acting up. I kind of want to wait for Dillon to come back. I'll wait for him to come back. I'll just edit this awkward pause out. All right, Fuckbag's back. We hopefully figured out his internet issues for the next little bit here. So, as I was saying, so stuff that's unneeded. So I was watching an Infiniti commercial selling some car, and it was like a 3-row vehicle, right? There's 6 people in the car, and 5 out of the 6 people were dressed as normal fucking people, right? Shirts, shorts, t-shirts, whatever, or like capris or whatever the fuck. And for whatever reason, there's some dude wearing a fucking Yogi Bear outfit. I don't know why. And they say, oh, now a new feature is biometric cooling in cars. So it'll detect if someone's hot and it'll blow more cold air on them. Why is this needed? Is it so hard to just reach down and, I don't know, turn a fucking dial to turn the shit down? Is it that difficult now? First, we have to ask, hey, Lexus, can you turn the radio up 2 notches for me?
I think it's more so like to stop distracted driving.
But it's in the second row.
I know.
The motherfucker's not even driving. He's just riding.
This is I'm just saying this is why maybe. I don't know.
No, I swear, this, if we wouldn't have already had a Stupiders list this week, this right here would have made me think of, okay, new Stupiders list. And who knows, it might be next week. Fucking 5 car inventions that are so stupid, that not needed. This is one of them. This is so dumb. It's totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. It's and what if somebody doesn't? Maybe they're fine. Maybe they like to be a little cooler. Maybe they like to be a little hotter. How does the fucking system know? It just knows, oh, this guy's fucking 0.6 degrees hotter than everybody else. Or it's a fucking poor goddamn ice chest on his ass. No. No, maybe he likes being 0.6 degrees hotter because she's fucking smoking. I don't, it's just dumb. It's so unneeded. I don't get, what it comes down to is they're just running out of ideas to put in cars. Like, oh, okay, we've basically done everything. All right, let's invent something that's totally unnecessary. How about a dildo rider so you can get fucking fucked in the ass while you're driving down the road? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that, Jimmy.
I think you know what? I think the best thing they can do probably right now is just to be like, you know, hey, what can we do to make things better? Not what new things can we do. What can we do to make things better?
Yes, let's not just put something in vehicles for the sake of putting it in a vehicle. Let's actually improve what we have now. You know, yeah, if that's what you mean.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, for example, fix. You know what? I don't even want to say fix. But fix 4-cylinder engines. They're shit. They are absolute garbage.
No, they're not garbage. They're fine.
They're fucking trash, Colton.
Well,
I have a 4-cylinder car. I would know.
They're not. They're fine. A 4-cylinder engine is fine. In most cases, my mom's Ford Escape has a 4-cylinder engine in it.
And how often do you guys drive it?
Well, she drove it every day to and from work when she worked in downtown Grand Rapids for 9 years. Right. She had the vehicle.
Well,
she
you know
also
what's
went
crazy?
on long road trips with my brother to hockey tournaments with it. No problems.
You know what's crazy? Is I had to get a thing fixed in my car, right? My purge valve, right?
Yep. This was last year.
Yeah. And somehow, some way, my car did the exact same thing it did one time. But it was every time I got off the highway, so I got nervous. Stopped driving it. Went back to the mechanic shop that I know. They were like,
and then it stopped doing it because it was at the mechanic shop.
Well, yeah, they were like,
that's how cars
we
work.
literally looked at everything and we don't know what's wrong, except we did find that your car was missing, was down to a half tank of coolant, and I'm like, huh? Fill
So
her
I
up,
was
I
low on
guess.
coolant.
Yeah, so it's been fine ever since, but. Even the guy at the mechanic shop,
because you have the same.
He's like, I hate these 4-cylinders. They're just garbage. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Trust me, they are.
Well, because you have the 2.0, right?
No, I have the 1.5 liter turbo.
Oh, well, they're all turbocharged because something that engine if it was naturally aspirated would be a dog. I don't know because so Andy has the bigger one. Andy has the 2-slow, as they call it, because when Ford first came out of it, it was slow. It's not bad now. Like on a Ford Maverick, you can get the 2.0 in it, and it's got like 235 horsepower, which is pretty good for a 4-banger. It's not bad. I think the problem is that 1.5 it was relatively new when because yours is a 16,
17.
Okay, your Andy's is 6. I get your guys' is backwards. So I think that's relatively new for Ford putting that engine in that in overall, right? And so you never want, and I don't care. I've said this, and this is a general rule. I don't care what automaker it's from, right? Ford, Toyota, Hyundai, Chevy, Dodge, fucking whoever, right? You never anything major mechanical wise. You never want the first year or two of it, okay? Because yes, they've done testing. But they haven't done the testing that they would get once they sell 100,000 of those vehicles, right?
Yeah.
They've done testing with probably 5 or 6. Yeah, they probably drove 100,000, 150,000 miles on them, but they've only done it on maybe a handful of vehicles. And so if they just got lucky in that the 5 transmissions that they had were all fine, and then all of a sudden now they start kicking them out, and so the factory's got to build, 35, 40 of them every hour to put in cars. now you start having issues. You wouldn't necessarily know that just testing a transmission outright because you could have just gotten lucky. So they'll know because they'll start getting reports. Oh, these cars constantly are coming back for this transmission. Okay, so there's obviously something wrong with it. Let's pull one of these out and see what's going on with it and see if we can figure it out. And then after a year or two of engineering, fixing stuff, tweaking it, then it's fine. It's like that on everything. And so it's probably something like that on your car. Now, when you first said the coolant thing, something that's common is in those. I don't know if you have the same coolant reservoir as Andy's car, but they had a real problem with cracking. And then so it would leak coolant out of the reservoir. So it's not necessarily burning coolant. It's leaking it out. Because one time I think I helped Andy put on his brakes and I popped the hood. I'm like, dude, you do not have a lot of coolant in your car. So we put some coolant in it, and where his fucking coolant reservoir is, what the fuck, Ford? Okay, it's a pain in the ass to fill up, right? I'm putting a funnel sideways so I can pour like 2 drops every hour into this funnel, because if I pour it any faster than that, it'll fucking come out the backside and overload the fucking ground to fill up the coolant reservoir. And so I get done, I look down, there's a puddle underneath the car, and I'm like, oh, I probably just spilt some because of how much of a pain in the ass it is to fill this fucker. Well, come to find out, no, he actually had a crack in his coolant reservoir. And so I probably got up to the point where the crack is, and then, overflowed out the crack, and then, got down below and it was fine. You might have the same thing. You might have a crack in your coolant reservoir. And that's why it's leaking. I guess just it would be something to keep an eye on. If it keeps going down, and you have to keep adding some.
Yeah.
Then since you've had that vehicle, have you ever had to put coolant in it?
No, this was the first time.
And you've had this car for what, 4 years?
This will be 4.
Okay, so unless it just started like burning coolant, or maybe it's leaking it somewhere. If it goes down, did you see the point it was at when they told you it was low, or they just told you it was low? Okay.
They told me it was low.
Well, the best thing to do is just to watch it, and if it gets down to a point and then it stays right there, you probably got a crack in the reservoir. Which in that area, those couple years was a common problem with Ford and the Escapes. I don't know why. It just was. Obviously, they used shitty coolant reservoir plastic. But biometric cooling in cars, why? Why? It's a long roundabout way. All right, Dylan. Before we do Stupidler's list, what is your banger of the week?
Banger of the week. I was gonna do what one of the Stupidler's list, whatever thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, one of those songs. I decided not to because we're gonna be talking about it anyways.
Yes.
Rewrite the Stars by Zac Efron and Zendaya. Fuck you, I like that song. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Don't Tell Me with Disturbed featuring Ann Wilson.
Okay.
It's from Disturbed's latest album, or newest album, not latest. Newest album, Divisive.
Weird.
What?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Good song. Fucking good.
Sorry, I'm looking at the new Escapes.
Oh.
Because they look spicy.
Well, they got rid of the fucking buck teeth ass grill that they had for a couple years there that looked dumb as hell. And so then Honda saw that and were like, oh, we like some of that. Let's do that ourselves. And so did Buick. It's like, nice. Okay, obviously they took the fucking Ford designer that designed the fucking Escape. So for Stupidler's list this week, this came up because I saw a video on YouTube, and it was of song covers that were better than the original. And so I was like, oh, well, we could do that as a Stupidler's list. Song covers that are better than the original song. An example and so I told Dylan this, and I was like, don't use this song I'm about to say, because I'm going to use it as an example. And Dylan's like, damn, because that was the first song I thought of when you said this. The example would be, in our humble opinion, is The Sound of Silence. The song was originally done by Simon and Garfunkel, but I don't know, 7-8 years ago, it was covered by Disturbed. And it is a fucking unbelievable job that they did covering that song. Really good job. I think it has almost 1 billion views on YouTube right now. I'm going to actually check right the fuck now. Disturbed, The Sound of Silence Disturbed from their own YouTube page currently has... Oh, nope, it does have over 1 billion views on YouTube. So, just a few. So, Dylan, for song covers that are better than the original...
Yeah.
What is that? What are song covers to you? What are 5 song covers that are better than the original?
Number 5. Land of Confusion by Disturbed. Original band Genesis.
You cocksucker.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I knew you were going to do that.
I had that as mine. As one of mine, fucker.
Number 4, House of the Rising Sun by Five Finger Death Punch. Original band The Animals.
Wait, I don't think the Animals actually originally wrote that song. I think theirs is a cover too.
Oh fuck! Who?
Because I went through, House of the. I thought that was also a cover by the Animals.
Woody Guthrie. No way. Hold on, I gotta hear this shit.
You don't need to hear it.
Oh my god, dude, the Animals is better than the original. Holy shit.
Dude, the Animals version is fucking banging. Actually, it says the House of the Rising Sun was first recorded under the name Rising Sun Blues in 1933 by prominent folk artist Clarence Ashley. Shit. And that's what it comes out as. Clarence Tom Ashley was the one who initially sang the song in 1933. But I think I've heard Five Finger Death Punch's version of it.
Hey, that came out in 1933?
That's what it says. The original version of the song. The Animals recorded it in 1964 in their debut album, which topped the charts in the US, UK, Canada, Finland, and España. So, but regardless, it is still a good song. I'm gonna have to be partial. I like the Animals version better than Five Finger Death Punch's.
I like Five Finger Death Punch's better.
All right.
I don't know why, but it's pretty good. Bad Company by Five Finger Death Punch. Original band, Bad Company.
How fucking bonkers? Yeah, we're gonna name our band Bad Company. Oh, it's a really good name. Okay, what's our big first hit gonna be called? Bad Company.
Bad Company.
Boy, we are real original around here, aren't we?
And real original, Gone Away by Five Finger Death Punch.
Hey, Dylan, choose somebody other than Five Finger Death Punch, would you?
The original band is The Offspring.
See, I disagree. I like The Offspring's version better than Five Finger Death Punch's.
I like them both. I just like Five Finger Death Punch's better. And then Simple Man by Shinedown. Original band.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Which version? There's 2 versions of Simple. They did an acoustic version.
Come on, yeah, the acoustic, man. What the fuck? The rock version is really good, but I like the acoustic.
The acoustic version
better.
Both versions are really good. They did a good job covering those songs.
Yeah, they did.
See, so the my problem with cover songs is that people cover them, and a lot of times they just cover the song because it's album filler, right?
Oh, yeah, here's an honorable mention is Luke Combs' Fast Car. Just because that was the first song that I heard as Fast Car, and then I looked up the original.
Oh, the original by... Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
But, yeah, Fast Car, I think, is an honorable mention.
Yeah, like I said, the problem I have with covers is a lot of times it's album filler. It's like they just put it on there. I'm sure they put some effort into it, but it's like they didn't have to write the song. They just had to learn the song, you know? Like, doing a cover song justice is not necessarily changing how it's sang, right? You don't add... It's just doing it in the style that your band is. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna change one of my things.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm gonna wait until after you're done.
Okay, yeah, because you might steal one of mine.
Yeah.
All right, so my 5th one... of top 5 song covers that are better than the original are Lawyers, Guns, and Money by Hank Williams Jr. The original was sang by Warren Zevon. I don't know what year those came out. We should have probably put that down, what year the original song came out. The Warren Zevon version is good, but like Hank, when he did it like in a country rock version, and it is really good. Number 4 is Live and Let Die by Guns N' Roses. The original was Paul McCartney. I don't care who you are. The Guns N' Roses version of Live and Let Die is fucking a masterpiece. That shit is great. They did such a good job with
and they put
the guitar on it and stuff.
It even better.
What?
They put it in Shrek, so it makes it even better.
I didn't know they put it in Shrek. It's a good song. Number 3 of song covers that are better than the original. The Man Who Sold the World by Nirvana originally was done by David Bowie. I don't know if you've heard of.
I didn't even know these were fucking. Yeah, dude, I haven't even heard these songs before.
Yeah, The Man Who
Except
Sold the
for the Guns
World.
N' Roses one, obviously.
Yeah, you're going to hear my second one here because you done stole it from me. Land of Confusion by Disturbed, originally done by Genesis. I put that as number 2. We've already said, I think a band that does the best when it comes to song covers is Disturbed. I mean, Sound of Silence, fantastic. Land of Confusion, fantastic. Shout on their debut album, The Sickness, fantastic. They also did Living After Midnight, did an awesome job covering that song. I still like the original a little better, but it is still really good. In my opinion, they do the best when they do a song cover because they actually put effort into it, and they do it in the style of Disturbed. You know what I mean? They do it in their style, but they still give it. They still respect the song of how it was originally written. So they just do a really good job in the mix. So before I get to my number 1 of song covers that are better than the original, honorable mentions. I already listed Sound of Silence by Disturbed, originally by Simon and Garfunkel. All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. It actually was originally written and done by Bob Dylan. I did not know that. I've only ever heard of Jimi Hendrix's version of All Along the Watchtower. And then also Respect by Aretha Franklin is actually not her song. It was originally done by Otis Redding years prior. I did not know that, but obviously nobody knows who the fuck Otis Redding's version is. Obviously all about, show some Respect because Stephen A. Smith is such a genius. He knows how to spell. So my top song cover is Hurt by Johnny Cash, originally done by Nine Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails, that is a good fucking song. Holy shit.
In my opinion, that is the best song cover of all time. That is never going to be topped, in my opinion, if you exclude The Sound of Silence by Disturbed. Because in my opinion, that is the best song cover. But yeah, Johnny, it was a fantastic. I've never heard of 9 Inch Nails' version, but Johnny Cash, just unbelievable how he did it. Just unbelievable.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Everybody has their opinions about, bands they like. 9 Inch Nails, not a fan. I hate that band, actually.
I wouldn't say I hate them. There's a song called
Closer, and I just can't stand that. It's a little too weird in my opinion, but,
They are definitely
out
alternative.
there.
Alternative. But, each to their own. It's some people like that weirdo shit,
Honorable mentions, I think I'm going to actually change one of mine.
Okay, now that obviously I didn't list it.
Yeah. Instead of Gone Away by Five Finger Death Punch, I think I'm going to put Falling in Reverse, Last Resort.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
I don't know what it is. I was like, okay, I don't think it's better than the original, but dude, I listened to it so much that I'm like, I think it's better than the original. Don't get me wrong, there are Papa Roach songs that obviously that I enjoy. Scars, Tear My Heart Open.
How about Getting Away with Murder? That's a good one.
I like that one. That's the other one I was gonna say, and of course, Last Resort is.
Don't they have one that's like Leave a Light On or something like that?
They might.
I think it's called that. Leave a Light On for you or for me or something like that. It's a really good song.
Yeah, Leave a Light On.
Yeah, it's a good song. So obviously they working at the Motel 6.
That fucking noise, dude. Big roll.
Whop. We can't do it, Justin. Let's just play it again.
This is the content you have been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen.
It only took us 43 episodes, but we're finally getting there. Okay, Dylan, what's your facts of the week?
Points of the week.
Still going through the 50 states.
Yep, 50 states.
Last time we did we're past the North states, right?
I believe.
Yeah, we're past North Dakota and Carolina.
All right. Waiting for the pop up. I'm scrolling down as fast. Oh, there it is, you fuckers.
Waiting for the pop up.
Let's see. Yep, past that.
Second pop up. What the hell?
No, okay, yeah, we're on Rhode Island and South Carolina.
What were the last week's states then?
Oregon and Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yes. All right, so Rhode Island and South Carolina. Hit me.
Rhode Island, the smallest state in the country, shares a state water border with New York. Go ahead and play that sound.
Boo! You suck!
Yeah, that one.
That's literally the fact. We share a water border with another state.
Oh, and they're the smallest state in the country.
Yay! I thought you were going to say the smallest state in the country. I thought that was going to be it. I was going to be like, yeah, we knew that already. You could drive through the state of Rhode Island in like 45 minutes.
Blinking.
It's like driving from Grand Rapids to like Muskegon or Whitehall.
South Carolina, the angel oak tree located near Charleston is estimated to be one of the oldest living things in the country.
Besides your mom.
It produces a shadow that covers about 17,000 square feet.
Holy Christ!
Damn.
That thing must be as big as Dylan.
You're lucky I don't have a fucking soundboard. Because I'd be fucking slamming that. Blah, 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 blah.
What kind of tree did you say it was?
An angel oak tree.
Angel oak tree? I've never heard of an angel oak tree. Obviously, it's a type of maple tree, am I guessing? And I got nothing out of that. Angel oak tree. Oh, that's a massive motherfucker. Holy shit. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Holy fuck.
My hair when I wake up.
God damn.
Big as fuck.
That thing looked like it's a crack, dude. Look at the fucking tree branches. They're like doing loop-de-loops and pull, and your shoes are looking good.
Looking good. Go over and back. Left or right.
So it's called an angel. It's not an angel oak tree. It's just an oak tree. It's called an angel oak tree because the oak derives its name from the estate of Justice Angel and his wife, Martha Waite Tucker Angel. Local folklore tells stories of ghosts or formerly enslaved people appearing as angels around the tree. That's why it's called the angel oak tree. So it's a racist tree.
400 years old. Holy shit.
No, it's a racist tree because it's got slaves around it and shit. So awesome.
Okay, they're not. Jesus Christ. This thing's older than America.
Well, America's not even 300 years old, so I mean,
yeah. No, that's crazy.
You know what's also older than America?
Your mom?
No. You are.
No.
No,
Stupid.
you. No, you. All right, so the Olympics just got wrapped up, right? Last weekend, as we're recording this. A couple news stories I want to hit that came out of that. Did you see the video at all about the Italian pole vaulter?
Where his junk got.
Yeah. Where he obviously has like a massive fucking schlong, right? Or he forgot to take his socks out of his fucking penis or something like that. Dude, he didn't win the Olympics, but he won the Olympics, right? If you know what I mean. You may have not gotten a gold medal, but trust me, dude, you are fine because every woman's gonna be sitting on that fucking tree trunk of a dick of yours. Holy shit, dude. And it's just funny how, like, when he goes over it, if he would have been Asian, he would have been fine, right? When he goes over it, you can, like, legit see his fucking schlong just go, and then he goes, it's like shaking as it knocked the bar as he's falling back down. You can literally see it moving in his fucking, whatever the fuck, the leotard, whatever the fuck they wear is called. And it's just funny as hell. Like, he didn't win the Olympics, but he won life, all right? He just showed everyone without showing everyone that he's fucking packing some heat. And then the other thing is another pole vaulting one. Apparently people like pole vaulting. The Canadian pole vaulter who twerked after she went over like 4.85 meter bar or whatever. Did you see that one?
I just watched it.
Yeah, she goes out and she does just a couple twerks or whatever. So, although the Masters presumed that she did it because it was her response to getting a bronze medal, not exactly, she said. A lot of people think I broke out and danced because of the bronze medal, but she didn't know she had bronze because somebody from Switzerland still had to go, so they could have knocked her off, right? Because she actually tied Katie Moon for silver at 4.85 meters. How they decided who gets what, I don't know, but... So if the one from Switzerland, the lady from Switzerland, went and did 4.85 meters or maybe even 4.86 meters, she would have been knocked out, wouldn't have gotten a fucking medal. She did it because she actually has an OnlyFans account. And she's had an OnlyFans account for quite a while, as it turns out, prior to even the Tokyo Olympics. She's always celebrated after any Canadian record. So she had just jumped the 4.85 meter jump, which set a record for Canadian pole vaulters, women pole vaulters at least. And in the past, at every single competition she's ever jumped, she did a backflip, she's danced, any sort of thing that comes out naturally. Well, obviously, being on OnlyFans, stripping off your clothes is natural, but you can't really do that on national TV or international TV. The previous Canadian record in Olympic pole, in the women's pole vaulting in the Olympic was 4.83 meters. So she beat it by 2 inches, something like that. That's about right, maybe an inch. So after doing that, she appeared to fake an injury as she jogged onto the purple track at the Stade de Nod in France, the Stade de France, and a nod to an ongoing joke in the track community. Apparently, I don't know what this fucking joke is all about. What? Then she did it.
Camera guy was like, "Yo."
Yeah, exactly. Now, after seeing this and people figuring out that she has an OnlyFans account. It crashed her OnlyFans page from everybody trying to see her OnlyFans account. And Jesus so, after it happened, her and her people that probably helped run her OnlyFans or whatever, so I'm sure she has some sort of, that or who she's connected to at OnlyFans, is company to, if she has technical issues, or trying to figure out what the issue is that was going on with her OnlyFans account. And I gotta say, she's a looker. I'll give her that much. She looks nice. I'm not going to discount her. You know what I mean? Of course, Dylan's going to be like, he's all right, because he's got his fucking nuts in a ringer.
Yeah, she's all right. Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
I don't know. She's got a pretty good looking ass. It's covered up by some things there, but you got to think if someone knows how to pole vault and run, they got a good, thick ass. I'm sorry I said that.
So does my girlfriend, but
Good for you. She's obviously... it's cool. I think there was also a runner. I don't remember her name. It was a U.S. rummer. Yeah, she drank Captain. A runner that actually did running on this. A lot of these Olympians, they don't actually have your normal job because they just get paid through endorsements, right? From Nike or Adidas. Stuff. Yeah, you have to get a medal to get it, but just, through Nike for having, Nike branded, doing Nike branded stuff, wearing it, or Adidas, or, a protein shake company, Gatorade, all that shit, right? They get endorsements. And so, say for a runner, their job is running, getting better at their craft, their craft of running, so they can be faster in a 100 meter, or have better stamina for a 400 meter or 800 meter or a triathlon, whatever it is. Well, I don't remember her name. It was a female runner for the U.S. It was actually like a side thing for her running, and because she had a normal like 9-to-5 style job, and so running was something she did on the side, and she made the Olympics, and I think she got a silver medal for it.
Holy
so
shit.
like that's like really fucking impressive. Like she doesn't do this for a living; she does it on the side, and is still really fucking good at it, right? But I mean. I know we've talked about the whole thing about being women on the OnlyFans thing. I don't have a problem with it because you're just capitalizing on a market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's not illegal, you can, which is funny. You can't pay for prostitution, but you can pay for pornography. All right.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So it's like if people are, it's the whole like capitalism thing. If people are willing to pay for it, why the hell wouldn't you do it? You know what I mean? It's just basic capitalism right there. I don't have a problem with it per se. I don't know if I would necessarily date someone who does it themselves, but I don't have any ill will towards people who do it. It's like if people are going to pay you for it, why would you just leave that money sitting on the table? I don't have a problem with it. So, good for her. She got bronze in the Olympics and set a Canadian record for pole vaulting, and then later she went home and pole vaulted herself. So good for her. Speaking of pole vaulting yourself, Dylan, what's a common kitchen item that can be used as a dildo?
A knife.
What? You giving a fucking abortion at home or something? Holy shit. I'm going to stab that little bastard to death.
I mean, am I wrong? You could use it as a dildo.
You could. Like it'd be a little hard.
Let's see. let's be serious about this. A rolling pin.
Yeah, you could use that.
Okay.
What else you got?
Cucumber.
There we go. There's one. There's another one.
Squash. Eggplant.
Yeah, if you want fucking pear dick in your ass, yeah, I guess.
Let's see. What else is around a cup maybe?
A squash would actually be good because you could start at the top where it's, normal, and then it gets fatter as it gets down, right? So then you can just be like, yeah, this ain't doing it to me. I can just go a little bit farther, and now I just rip myself a new vagina. Awesome. Woo! Oh, that's the wrong thing. But no, for cucumbers...
I don't know why, but that sounds like a muffled wet shit.
It could be. Who knows? So for cucumbers... cucumbers have been linked to salmonella outbreak in 31 different states. So this is a PSA for all you people out there who can't afford dildos but are fine with pickling your own cucumbers. Don't right now because you could be getting salmonella. All right. In 31 states in the District of Columbia are being recalled. Cucumbers are after hundreds of people have reported illnesses linked to salmonella, or they were just fucking some cock, and not the one that's hanging on guys. In an update, the CDC announced Salmonella africana and Salmonella, I don't know, butterscotch or some shit, infections, which were originally reported as two separate outbreaks. No one has died from this link to the so-called infective dildos. The government agency revealed that an investigation linked a strain of the infection to two sources. One of the sources was linked to untreated canal water used by growers in Florida. The other one, they haven't linked to it yet. So if you do possibly have salmonella, symptoms would be fucking diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. So no, not necessarily you're pregnant. They usually start 6 hours to 6 days after swallowing the bacteria. Wow. So it could be like, you know what? We're going to go on break for 4 days, and then we're going to make your life hell. Awesome. Most people recover without treatment after 4 to 7 days. It's just like basically food poisoning except on steroids, right? Food poisoning you usually have for like a day, maybe two, right? Salmonella, it's like, no, your weekend is fucked, all right? Some people, especially children younger than 5 or adults older than 65, are people with weakened immune systems. They could be in some serious hurt if they get salmonella. So the number of people sick is really heavy in like the southeast, so like Virginia, south down to Florida, because that's, one of them was a grower in Florida, and then also New York and Pennsylvania are like very heavy into the sick ones. There's a handful of people sick in the Midwest, like Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois. Missouri, and stuff like that. And then most of the rest of the country is like 1 to 3 people, so you couldn't necessarily link it to the cucumbers so much. It's just like they could have just ate a bad fucking McNugget from McDonald's or something.
Right.
But yeah, so as of right now, stop making homegrown pickles. Let's hold off on that for right now, and let's wait till this shit passes by. All right, Dylan, I got a question for you. For you, Dylan. Do you find yourself kinky at all?
See, I'm not debating whether or not, to tell you. I don't know if I'm actually kinky.
Well, don't worry. There's a test. There's a test you can take to find out how kinky you are. So
right, test?
We're gonna do it. Don't worry. We're gonna do it together. A university in, I think, England or the UK or something like that, found out somehow through this fucking test they can find out how kinky you are and the kind of shit you're into. So you can take it below, or you could go to thekinkscale.com. It should have been thekinkscale.com in my opinion, but wait, whatever. So let's go with Dylan on this thing, okay? So question 1. I believe most, if not all of these, are like the somewhat agree, strongly agree, disagree, like that scale, you know what I mean? Okay, so Dylan, would you describe yourself as kinky?
I say somewhat disagree.
Somewhat disagree, okay.
Yep.
Are you part of a sexual subculture?
Strongly disagree. I am not.
Okay. Have friends described you as kinky?
In a joking way, yes. But I'm going to say neither agree nor disagree.
Okay. Are your sexual interests constantly evolving?
Somewhat disagree. Not really.
Somewhat disagree? All right. Can your sexual interests be risky?
Neither agree nor disagree. I don't think so.
Down the middle, okay. Pain can be fun in a sexual context.
Neither agree nor disagree. I don't know.
All right. You have a niche sexual interest.
I don't know what. It's like rare?
Niche would be like something specific. Like you have a niche.
Okay, somewhat agree.
Somewhat agree, okay. Sex toys are important in sex. In doing the sex.
Neither agree nor disagree.
Okay, so if you're in the bedroom, right, you're getting ready to bag Brianna or whatever, and she's like, "Hey, Dylan, I want to try out this fucking toy," right? And she pulls out the Italian pole vaulter's penis. What are you doing?
I don't know. It'd be like, which hole?
Yours. Whoa!
Whoa! Wait!
Okay. You feel comfortable visiting a sex shop, offline or online? Like you could just walk into like an Adam and Eve and be like, "Yeah, I belong here."
Absolutely not. Somewhat strongly disagree.
Okay. I have researched my sexual interests.
Neither agree nor disagree.
I often talk about my sexual interests with my sexual partner.
Strongly agree. Yeah.
Strongly agree?
Mm-hmm.
I know others with the same sexual interests as me.
Neither agree nor disagree.
I was going to say that doesn't, I would assume that doesn't count in your significant other in this case, Brianna.
Yeah.
So you're down the middle. All right. I have outfits I wear having sex. So you like to play dress up.
Do having socks on while I'm fucking Brianna, does that count?
That's just because you're lazy to take them off. That's just because you can't reach your socks.
Strongly disagree.
Okay. I like my sex to incorporate a power dynamic. What do you use, like battery and jumper cables or something? Speed and power.
I guess I agree with that.
Somewhat, or are you down the middle?
Yeah, somewhat agree.
Okay. It's important to chat with somebody before having sex with them. I already know what this is going to be.
Is that for like consent?
It's important to chat with somebody before having sex with them. I would assume it means like you just don't. It's like you don't just do the Tinder hookup where you're just hooking up for the sex. You're just like, okay, yep, I don't care where you go. I don't care what we talk. Here, put this paper bag over your head. I'm gonna smack. I'm gonna fucking bang that ass.
I'll say strongly agree.
All right. Casual sex is fun.
Somewhat disagree. No, it isn't.
Having chemistry, 2 more here. Having chemistry with a sexual partner is important.
Somewhat strongly agree. If we're talking about casual sex, if we're talking about like friends with benefits, yeah, absolutely not.
I feel comfortable purchasing items from a sex shop on or offline.
Neither agree nor disagree. I guess. I don't know. Weird. Submit. Guess what? Am I prune? Okay, did we where's the results at? Colton?
Sorry, I muted my mic. I had my mic muted because I was looking something up. I just told the results. You got a 51 out of 90. It indicates you have a lower than average level of kink engagement, so you are not kinky at all. I mean, you are basic white bitch, boring as fuck.
What about you, huh? What about you?
I don't know. I didn't do me. I did you.
I did me as well.
Oh, okay. Well, you were too busy looking for it, so whatever. So casual sex, it says. According to definitions from the Oxford Dictionary, sexual activity between people who are not established sexual partners or do not know each other well. So I would say not quite to the point of friends with benefits, your Tinder hookup. I would say. All right,
TikTok, tell me.
Shut up. We're not ready for your fucking stupid ass.
All right, TikTok, tell me.
God damn. Every time I go to that, fucking automatically plays like, we're not ready. So, yeah, okay. I didn't do me because, well, I didn't know we were going to do me, and plus we're already pushing 2 hours, and you need to leave here shortly. So we're going to fly through this next video here. So this guy asked TikTok because him and his soon-to-be wife, his fiance, are having a wedding. And they're going to ask a question about whether they're crazy or not, all right? Are you ready for it, Dylan?
Yes.
Okay, this video is not going to be on our Patreon because it's only like a minute and a half long or something like that. It's not worth it.
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest.
Okay. Initial thoughts on that, Dylan?
Hang on.
I'm hanging on, waiting for Dylan's opinion. What is it? What?
To be a part of their wedding,
you have to pay $450 per
Why
person.
The fuck? Why are you fucking showing up then?
What?
So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation.
How dumb are you? We're charging people an arm and a leg for our wedding, but for whatever reason, they're not going to show up. We don't know why. Maybe because, first of all, now they can't walk because they just got fucked in the ass so hard.
Maybe it's because, I don't know, they could go to some other random person's wedding for free.
Yeah, right? My God.
We already have spent $100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding.
Oh,
we have already pre-ordered.
We've only spent like between $1 and like $5 million on the wedding. We don't know exactly, somewhere in that range. $100,000 to $200,000, you don't know? That's a fucking large ass range, man.
Then
how do you not keep track of this shit? Why don't you use like Zolo or something?
What? If you've... Oh, my God. It's not even a custom to get like a wedding gift anymore, is it?
No, you still give wedding gifts and stuff. Yeah.
Right. I don't think
they're
like fucking $30 toasters. So
yeah. Oh, we got a 4-slicer, honey. Woo, we're big time. It's even got a bagel setting.
Woo!
Yeah, I think now it's kind of gone down to is not so much in like the traditional like wedding gift, like, oh, let's give them, like a nice set of towels or like Egyptian cotton towels, or they're like $300 towel or something like that. I think it's come down to like, yeah, you could just pop them a gift card to like Target or something, because now they can go and buy what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I think it's kind of, and I if it were me, I would rather get a gift card, because then you can get something you want. Maybe you don't want these obscenely overpriced Egyptian cotton towels. You're fine with just using unlined notebook paper. Well, here, now we can use this gift card and go buy more dildos or some shit like that, and make it kinky in the bedroom. Get some fucking fuzzy handcuffs or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The cake, we already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We pay for everything for the wedding. DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend $400 more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding.
Yeah, because I spend $450, I don't know, on a laptop. I can use it all the time, whenever I want, anytime. Your wedding, it's a one and done deal, dude. And it's for spending, and you can make. Oh well, you could spend $400 to go see an NFL game, but that's an NFL game. That's for entertaining myself, right? I'm going to the wedding to support you. It's your big day, right? Now, granted, there's going to be a reception after, and that's going to be good for me and shit. But it's like the day is for you.
Yeah, guess what? Am I paying $450? Do I get to see you guys have sex on the honeymoon? No, I didn't think so. So shut the fuck up.
All right, I bet these are the kind of assholes that charge you $450 and it's still like a cash bar. Like, you dick. Here's a hot take. Here's a hot take. If you don't have an open bar at your wedding reception, you should be hang from trees. Okay, it should be a rule. All wedding receptions open bar. A cash bar is not the way you do a fucking wedding reception. Open bar, motherfuckers. That's the way you do it. I don't care who you are. Either cut back on the flowers or the cake or whatever, but make it an open bar, because that right there can improve a mediocre wedding to a fantastic wedding. Just an open bar alone, because people can get fucking crunked. All right.
I want to see Uncle Jimmy jump off the ladder.
You could have the greatest wedding ever. Wedding and reception. It's at like Hawaii, out in the mountains or whatever the fuck. But if it's a cash bar, everyone's going to hate it. That is the one thing that will ruin any wedding reception, is if it's a cash bar.
Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, is we wrong?
Use wrong. Use wrong, dude. Use wrong.
Like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000-something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap.
Maybe cut back then. You don't need to spend $100,000 on a fucking wedding. Like, how many people are you inviting here? Are you inviting like the whole city of Grand Rapids or some shit? Good Lord. Make it a smaller wedding. You don't need a fucking bonkers ass wedding.
Exactly. If you can spend $200,000 on a wedding, you don't need my $450.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you think it's okay to spend $200,000 on a wedding. Now, if you have the money, you want to spend that much, fucking go for it. But I ain't gonna pay. It better be an open bar.
This ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
Yes, use wrong. Use wrong.
Someone goes clickbait, or they on the spectrum.
The only way I could see if you could charge for a wedding is if it was like a destination wedding, like it was a wedding, in like Hawaii or something, but paying the $450 maybe covers your hotel room, it covers your airfare, then I could see it, right? I could see that, because you're already gonna have to buy that shit yourself. But if you just pay them, now they can get a group rate, because they're like, hey, we're gonna have to reserve 35 rooms in this hotel. And doing that, they can get a group rate, and it'll be lower per price. Same thing with airfare tickets. You call American Airlines, hey, we're going to have to reserve. We need 120 tickets from Grand Rapids to Honolulu. Then they will give you a better price per ticket overall. That I would get. I would understand that, because you're already going to have to pay for that shit yourself, right? I get that. But just a regular ass wedding to pay $450 per person. Good fucking Lord, dude. You just have, if you have 100 people go, that's $45,000 right there.
Well, it's like people are saying that he wants the guests to pay for his wedding. It's like, dude, it's your wedding. It's your wedding.
Yeah, they didn't tell you to get married. They aren't forcing you to get married. They aren't forcing you to spend $50 grand on a fucking cake, $20 grand on a DJ, $10,000-$15,000 for a fucking photographer. No, you're doing that on your own.
It's like, dude, listen, it's like, dude, if you want help with your wedding, ask. And you usually ask both parents of the wedding or the bride and groom.
Well, I think the traditional thing is that the bride's... I thought it was the bride's parents.
The groom's parents pays for the wedding. The bride's parents pays for the honeymoon. I think that's how it is.
I thought it was the other way around.
Hang on. Let's look it up.
It could, of course, now it changes because you can't be sure who's the groom and who's the bride anymore. It's 2024. You can't be so sure anymore. At least that's how I thought it was. Now, I've never been married, so I don't know exactly.
Traditionally, the bride's family pays for the most wedding expenses.
And then the groom will pay for the honeymoon. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was that way because weddings, I see it, they're more as for, I don't mean this in a sexist way, they're more for the woman than the guy in most instances. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Every woman, most girls, when they're like, I dream of having the best wedding, getting married or, something like that. That's like their dream. And they think about the things they want at the wedding. The guy's just like, yeah, I just want to be able to have consistent puss,
Here, let me break it down for you. Simplest way possible. Brianna wants to have this wedding, right? If we get married, or when we get married, she wants to have a very specific type of wedding. I have looked at her and told her, listen, I don't care what wedding we have as long as you're there. That's all I care about. Me and you. That's it.
Yeah.
Obviously,
there's
little things here and there that I'm like,
party.
Not even that. I could care fucking less, but
strippers. No. Yeah, I mean, you probably have specific things you want, but nothing compared to what most women want. And I'm not trying to sound sexist. It's just how it has been. It's mostly the day for the woman. That's why the bride's parents generally pays for the wedding.
It's not even sounding sexist because you can literally ask any woman. It's like, what days are you most looking to forward to looking for to?
Yeah, looking forward to in life, weddings or childbirth or whatever. It's those two. If they want to have kids, obviously. If they don't want to have kids, they're not going to say, yeah, I want to fucking have childbirth so I can fucking abort that shit. Right.
And then you ask a guy and he's like, well, I'm looking forward to the next COD game.
Exactly.
Because we're simple-minded. It's just that easy.
I'm looking forward to 5:32 p.m. when I get home because my girlfriend told me she has a new lingerie set. That's what we're so simple-minded. We're short-sighted.
And unless you're Stephen Hawking, then it's like getting the fuck out of this chair.
Yeah.
I guess you can look forward to that.
I saw a video. It was It was a I guess you could kind of call it as a meme, but it was like a video, and it was this guy who was sitting in a wheelchair. He had like glasses on. It looks like it was like Paralympics. Obviously, it was fake, right? But it looks like he's like on a track or something, and you see that and you're thinking, oh, he's gonna get up and run right out of nowhere, right? Well, all of a sudden you hear pull, and he like fucking launches into the air, and then it shows a shot of a guy with a shotgun. And he's like shoots him and shit. So it's like a bird, shooting fucking bird shot or something. Clay pigeons. It was just like that needs to be an Olympic sport right now. That was so damn funny. Pull, you fucking wheelchair and the fat bastard separated shit because he got cooked. Oh my god, it was so funny. Okay. Since we're running along here, let's speed this up a little bit. Let's go into some of Dillon's favorite segment. Well, it's everyone's favorite segment, to be honest. Pornstar Birthdays. Need to get my pages situated here. All right. So we want to, here on the Folksville Idiots podcast, wish a happy birthday to Cassidy Banks, 31 years old. She is today, August 17th, being born in 1993. An American from Denver, Colorado. Started in porn at the age of 21, 2014. 5'7" with 38 dams. She's been nominated for the awards Best Boobs and Most Beautiful Breast. Just one, fuck the other one. You can unload the beef bus to her over 325 credited films, such as Breast Intentions, Hairy Hardcore Ambitions, Deep Throat League 1. I don't know. And it's more than just spit.
Fuck, dude, spit on that thing.
Happy birthday to Cassidy Banks. Also a happy birthday to Kira Stone, one of the two. 27 years old, she turned on August 15th, being born in 1997, a Scandinavian from Norway. She started in porn in 2020 at the age of 23. Standing at 5'5" with 32 A's, you can charge up the flux capacitor to her currently 88 credited films, such as Christmas Party Orgasms. You can also catch her in I Love Pubic Hair, Deep Surprise on All Fours, and Lusty Lezies and Their Neighbor.
Yeah, scissor! Dude, the yeah scissor was fucking perfect because you just hear the music and you just hear quietly, yeah, scissor.
And finally, we're going to wish a happy birthday to Sydney Shine, 31 years old. She'll turn on August 19th, being born in 1993. A Czechnian from the Czech Republic. She started in porn at the age of 21 in 2014. Standing at 5'6" with 32 A's. She's been nominated for the awards DP Dynamo, also known as Double Penetration Dynamo of the Year, Gangbanged Girl of the Year, and 2 Hot Dogs in a Hallway, also known as the Double Anal Performer of the Year award. You could frost the pastries to her over 350 credited films, such as Cheeky Check, Squirter Needs to Come, Writing Black 2, Defile My Tight Ass.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's right on the nose, huh?
And Dylan's personal favorite, Young Brunette Gets to Taste Dairy Cock.
What the fuck?
What? I saw that, dude, and I about fell out of my chair. Like, dude, did she fucking bone a horse or a cow? I'm sorry, not a horse. Yeah, did she bone Elmer? No. Did she bone a fucking cow? Dude, think about if you're like driving through the countryside or whatever, you look over and some chick's getting down on the farm with a fucking cow, like, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that and go and hang ourselves. So happy birthday to those women. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, when you played spit on that thing, there was a fucking TikTok video of this girl's like, oh, I'm not spitting on that thing, I'm farting on it. Ripped ass. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Yeah, bro.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know why that fucking sound is so funny to me, dude.
Blop. Oh my God.
All I can think about is fucking Plankton saying the most outrageous shit where this old fish is like, you can't talk to my grandson like that. They should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma. Damn, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, Dylan, who is your function?
Holy shit, dude.
It's just it's one of those things where you don't get like the big old belly laugh, like ha 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 ha, you know, just like the fucking chuckles you get, but it can't stop chuckling.
Oh, fucking giggle shits over here.
Okay, Dylan, who's your functional idiot of the week?
Georgia mayor faces felony charges after investigators say he stashed alcohol in a ditch for prisoners.
Oh, that's a little suboptimal, isn't it?
Yeah, holy shit. Bail set at $5,000, you know. But
so
yeah, the mayor of a small town, Georgia, has been indicted. No, there's a C in there. Why is there?
It's indicted.
Indicted.
It's indicted. The C is silent.
I have never ever heard that before.
Just
the
like
C is silent.
It is. It's silent, and in indicted, it's silent.
indicted on charges.
It's indicted.
That he
It's just
left...
like when you stick it in Brianna, she's silent.
Oh! It's not even prisoners. This title's misleading.
Shocking. News titles aren't trustworthy.
Left a bottle of gin in a ditch for state prison work crew. Oh no! Okay, it is prisoners. Okay,
it is prisoners.
Thompson Mayor Benji Carrie Cranford, fucking A.
Dude, does he make cranberry juice?
Fucking names. Was indicted on Wednesday and arrested.
Indicted
on Wednesday and arrested by Georgia Bureau of Investigation Agents. He faces felony.
Jesus Christ! You want to try that again?
Items to inmates and attempt to commit a felony.
Okay.
Yeah.
So top tip: don't throw fucking alcohol for the state prison crew to pick up. Got it. All right.
And don't be a fucking mayor.
Yeah, that too. My functional idiot of the week is the country of Australia, and mostly the government of Australia, because somehow they were fucking duped into sending this stupid ass ray gun bitch to breakdance at the Olympics. My God, how are you that dumb? And then they're sticking up for her like, she's fucking terrible. My left nut can dance better than what she could, and I can't dance.
Mate, she did great, okay? We're only known for kangaroos and didgeridoos, but we sure as fuck can't break dance, and she's the best of us.
Like, the only way she could have got is if she somehow backdoored her way, or someone went in her back door. And, and she
so it sounds like when you got too much lube.
The art of the comfort. Like, I know there's been times where, like, countries have sent someone to a certain event because, like, no one tries out for it, and someone's like, yeah, I'll go do it, and they're like, well, all right, fuck it, nobody else is doing it, go make a fool of yourself, we don't care. But to then double down and stick up, oh, yeah, no, you guys are just being sexist and stuff. No, we're being factual. She's fucking terrible, all right? Come on.
I don't even know. I don't even watch breakdancing, but I know that wasn't it.
Do the Disturbed song and open your eyes, all right? Come on. And my question, why is breakdancing even an Olympic sport? Breakdancing is not a sport to begin with. Why is it even in the fucking Olympics?
Yeah, no shit.
That's not a sport. That's just something you do. You dance. I do not count dancing as a sport. It's just a fucking thing you do, right?
Yeah.
It's just something. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I think that it made such a mockery of it that they're not even going to have breakdancing in the 2028 Summer Olympics now because
it's done.
Big oofs, big oof size, large. So, all right, that's all we have for episode 43 of the Functional Idiots podcast. Dylan, what if I wanted to follow us on Twitter? How would I go and do about that?
Well, go to Twitter or X, whatever you prefer. Fucking weirdos. Go there and type in Fun Idiots Show, and hopefully you'll find us. If you would like to email us instead, because you're fucking decrepit and don't know how to use Twitter, you can email us at functionalidiotspodcast@gmail.com, and you can go ahead and follow us on YouTube at Functional Productions. Functional Idiots Productions. I just want a bwop, you know? And and of course, we've already mentioned it in the earlier in the episode. Support us on Patreon if you could. Anything helps, pretty much. We're not getting paid for it either way, because it's, because you could do a 7-day free trial. So,
yeah. And I should have said this at the beginning, but I didn't. I've already done half of it. I just haven't had the other half because Best Buy didn't have it. I'm getting a new microphone that'll hopefully not sound so like backgroundy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to really say it. It won't sound like I'm so far, because I'm talking 2 inches away from the mic. So hopefully the one I'm getting, it's a more proper microphone for what I'm doing. It's my own damn fault. I should have done better research when I bought this one. I just didn't. I was like, oh, this looks like a good one. Oh, fucking here's my money. Didn't do that. Should have done that. I should have done a little bit better research. So that will be going for next week. And then we're not doing we did one last week. We're not doing one this week of a Not Until 4 Patreon podcast because we don't have the time for it this week. But we will do it next week. And I believe next week on the Not Until 4 Patreon podcast, we might have a new game that we're going to trial run in that. So if you want to hear the new game, well, you're going to have to go and support us on Patreon to hear that.
Boom.
Boom, right there. So, but until next time, don't be dumb.
Dude, I fucking love that sound. All right, I gotta get going. All right, see ya.